From the woods of old Virginia, Quint Finney, a flint rock musketeer, sincere, defiant rebel, in trouble with the crown, shot down a redcoat in old Virginia, Quint Finney. Threw tea into the harbour, starboard side, into the ocean, a sure potion for rebellion, a felon from old Virginia, Quint Finney. Massacre in Boston more often than is known, no mercy shown, no king knows what we need. Although we plead for liberty and truth, there is none from Maine to old Virginia, fair Quint Finney. So, he fights for the rights that all men have if white, considered an invasion on a nation being born by ball and powder horn from Maine to old Virginia, fair Quint Finney. Crown jewels can't rule us. They're meant for Britain. They're sitting on the head of old King George. From Valley Forge to Bunker Hill, we kill the redcoats from behind the rocks and trees to set us free from Maine to old Virginia, fair Quint Finney. And he asks if the task that is now might somehow in years to come send Finney men to kill the will of people in some far-off land from Maine to old Virginia, fair Quint Finney. So he takes his aim. Without shame and with a God-giving grace, he shoots off the face of a young British lad. So sad, a boy sent across the sea to ensure the sun will not set on the empire. George desires to rule like Caesar did, so stay hid and bring another down in pain, and make a nation from Maine to old Virginia, fair Quint Finney. And when we set ourselves free and we have liberty and truth, will we send our young men to rule the world and curl a greedy hand around the hearts and minds to bind the people across the sea? Or will we live in peace, so wars will cease from Maine to old Virginia, fair Quint Finney? But now with total independence, our government now sends us to spread across this land, band together, loss of life no matter, to batter and beat the natives. Send men from Maine to old Virginia. Send Quint Finney. So he takes his aim. Without shame and with a God-given grace, he shoots off the face of a young Indian brave. We gave them a chance to surrender their home, to roam elsewhere. Do not dare to stand in our way as we race across the face of America, and use men you can lose from Maine to old Virginia. Use